Hi, this is the Sony amplifier model number TA-F445R. It's from 1990s, and this amplifier, Sony has used MOSFET transistor in the PA stage, so that's completely different than an integrated amplifier where you use the integrated chip at the output stage or the regular transistor. So MOSFET are a metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor, and they are popular because with a low input they have a high bias, so the amplification factor is much higher, but at the same time they are very sensitive too. So if not a proper impedance speakers are used, and it has to be amplifier has to be run prolonged with the mismatched speaker and mismatched cables, they can blow up also. Usually they have this protection circuitry inside, but MOSFET transistors are very popular, especially for the low input and high bias, so amplification factor is much higher. Sound quality is not warm like PNP germanium transistor which were used in 70s. This is a different, but it has a more power. So the power is 100 watt, 50 watt each channel. You can use almost 4 channels at the same time, and 50 watt per channel must be used with the 8 ohms speakers, and the speaker load can be from 4 to 16, and total weight for this amplifier is 6.6 kilograms, and it has several inputs. So very basic features, basically you have speakers A and B and off, and your bass, treble, balance, and you have a loudness also, and you have to choose tape 1 or DAT monitor by pressing this one, and you have a direct source also, which is a feature of Yamaha commonly used, and this is the input. Tape 2 or MD, auxiliary, CD, tuner, phonograph. So it has a separate phonograph input also. I would like to show you on the back side, then we're going to do the sound test from this amplifier. So this is the back side. This is the phono input, ground from the phono, left and right analog input from the phonograph, platinum speller, and this is for the tuner, this is for the compact disc, this is the auxiliary, this is tape 2 or MD, they call the mini disc. It was only produced by Sony, they don't produce anymore, and this is a tape 1 and DAT, and you see here speaker A 2 channel left and right, and B 2 channel also left and right, so all together 4 channel, and here impedance use 4 to 16 ohms, A plus B use from 8 to 16 ohms. If you use A and B channel, so must use speaker rated between 8 ohms to 16 ohms, and this has also AC outlet switched 100 watt maximum, so you can use a CD or tuner or MD of the same company to make a complete hi-fi system. So this is the back end. Now we would like to play a CD player by the Sony also, and we see the sound test of this amplifier and the CD player. So we use this amplifier with the Sony CDP-715 CD player. This CD player is from the same era, 1994. It's a good CD player. It has a servo system loading, and also it has an advanced pulse DA converter, and quite many features. Also it has a variable and a fixed output. So we play some music on it, and you see how these CD player with the amplifier by Sony sounds like. without loudness. This is loudness. Treble full. Direct source. Now I would like to play the track which I play in my previous video on the Philips CD and Philips amplifier. Also same track I played with the on the CD player by the Harman Kardon HD970, amplified by the Buomaster Bang & Olufsen 1500, and same track I wanted to play with the Sony. So if you can cross reference, you know, the speakers are same and the recording input for the microphone is the same, so you can see which device sounds better. In my opinion, Philips was the best, but let's see how Sony sounds like. So it's a track number 19, and there we go. It has too much bass. If you have time, kindly compare this track with Bang & Olufsen and the Harman Kardon CD HT970 and the Philips one, because Philips used the TA-1541 deck as a CD player, and amplifier was from 1975, purely transistor based and PNP transistor, germanium type. And this is the MOSFET, 1990s technology, metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. To me, yeah, Philips has the better sound. All the frequencies, the high, the low, and the mid was separate. There were no overlapping. And the Sony bass was higher, and high frequency was also little bit defining. Mid range was somewhere not really amplified very well. But it's not the fault of amplifier, it's also the CD player. The digital analog converter plays a vital role when it takes information from the CD and converts into the analog signal. Then it really defines the music. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you with the next one. Bye bye.